Bryce. I spent a lot of time trying to think of what to say to you today and how I could put into words the overwhelming feelings I have for you, but nothing I wrote down seemed to be enough. You are my best friend and my Prince Charming. Being with you feels like coming home. I don't know anyone else who understands me the way you do, or who accepts and loves every part of me the way that you do. Even with all of my flaws and imperfections, you only seem to see the best in me. You are kind, loving, spontaneous, supportive, and the most selfless person I have ever met. You are by far the greatest thing that has ever happened to me, and I can't believe I get to spend the rest of my life falling more and more in love with you. As your wife, I promise to love you, even if I don't always like you, and to stand by you through all the ups and downs of life. I promise never to get too old for goodbye kisses and to always be your shelter and your peace when you come back home. I promise to always support you and to stay true to you and only you for the rest of my life. I promise to love you and accept you for who you are and to always cherish you and our little family. And most importantly, I promise to work every day to be worthy of a love as great as yours.
Cassie, I had no clue how to start to describe who you are to me, so I thought back to something I wrote down a very long time ago while I was still living at the shack. July 22nd, I wrote, "It was 11:11 when I started this text, and you're supposed to make a wish at that time. I thought to myself, what should I wish for? I'm still sitting here trying to think of something better to wish for than you, and it's well past 11:11. No matter how long I think, I'll never be able to think of something better than you coming into my life. Not only in my life, but Easton's life too. You may not have gave birth to him, but when he grows up, he'll look at the love we have for each other and want it for himself. You legitimately are the best thing that's ever happened to us. I'll never be able to thank you enough for making me realize that who I am is truly enough for someone. When we met, I was in a dark place and you showed me the light. You always have been and always will be my light. I can't figure out a way to live my life without you. I wrote that down years ago, but on this day, our wedding day, I can say that wish is coming true. Cassie, you are my integrity. I promise to always get you a drink, even though I just sat down. I promise to always be there when you cook, because who else is going to shut the cabinet doors? All in all, I don't think Spencer Crandall could have named our song any better, because you truly are my person. I've always loved you. I love you now, and I promise to love you.
Do you, Bryce, take Cassie to be your wife today, tomorrow, and all the days of your life?
I do.
You, Cassie, take Bryce to be your husband today, tomorrow, and all the days of your life?
I do.
You may now kiss your bride.
Knee-jerk reaction is fight or flight. First sign of color, I run and hide. But you came like rain on a summer night, and I think you're rewiring my mind. I've been taking cover under my skin, but I wanna step outside and take it all in. 'Cause baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Thunder crashing till the sky's torn. You're like a light storm, a light storm. Oh.
For those of you that don't know, my name is Michaela. I'm one of Cassie's younger sisters. I have to admit, I did not think I would be giving this speech anytime soon. I am so glad I am, because that means that Cassie has found the perfect guy for her. And I can honestly say I think she has two. Bryce. I am so glad that you found the girl that you deserve. She may be a little bit bossy and a little bit much sometimes. Okay, a lot of the time. But she will always be there for you and will always put you, Easton, and any future kids before herself. She is the most caring and has a bigger heart than what she lets off. You both deserve nothing but happiness, and I am beyond happy to officially welcome Bryce and Easton into our crazy family.
So I have been with Bryce in his rough times, in his happiest times. And I gotta say, the past few months of planning this wedding, I have seen Bryce the happiest I have ever seen him. And every time he talks about Cassie, it's something uplifting, positive, and he's just happy. So all I gotta say, Cassie, is he's a very special man, and I know you will take care of him. And Bryce, treat her like the princess that she is.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex, Cassie's little sister. I just wanted to start out by saying how beautiful you are. You really do look like the princess that you are. And speaking of Cassie being a princess, she was always waiting on hand and foot. So Bryce, I'm speaking for all of us when we thank you for taking on that very, very big role. Like, seriously, we appreciate it. Even though Cassie is bossy, stubborn, and is always right, she's my best friend. And because of that, the past couple of years, I got to know Bryce pretty well. And the more time that I spent with Cassie and Bryce, the more I seen how much they love each other. So I'm just gonna say that I'm happy for you both, and I love you.
I'm Zach, Bryce's second best man, and also his little cousin. I've known Bryce my entire life, and I consider him the brother I never had. We've had our fair share of differences, but we always grew stronger through it, just how you and Cassie will face it, through everything. No matter what, through the disagreements and little fights, at the end of the day, always remember, it's you two against the world. Watching you two grow together these past couple of years has been amazing. Watching you love Easton like your own is when I knew you were the one for Bryce. I wish nothing but the absolute best in your marriage and the years to come. So let's all raise a glass to Bryce and Cassie and bring them into this strong.
Baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Feelings flooding through the front door. You're like a light storm, a light storm.